You've got mail.
Hi, this video has been sent to you since September 21st, 2022. Now, was the shipping time worth it? I don't know. That's up to you to figure out. Because, brother, I'll probably say no. But hey, maybe you'll think it is. I don't know. But today, in this video, we're going to be talking about the cesspool that is Reddit. More specifically, r/RateMe and r/TrueRateMe. So sit down, get a nice lemonade, and let's delve into this. So r/RateMe and r/TrueRateMe are both Reddits that are designed to, well, rate your appearance. TrueRateMe is more based off, I guess, symmetricness. That's what I've been able to figure out, like how your face shape is and whatnot, and not based on your general appearance. While RateMe is based off general appearance. So yeah, why are they subreddits? Because it's Reddit. Do you really want a bunch of men rating your appearance on the internet? Especially Redditors? Those who haven't touched women? Starting with the basic r/RateMe. So firstly, we have this very good looking lady. And these comments... What the fuck? We got, need to see more. More revealing attire needed to complete inspection. You good, but you probably ran through. 6 out of 10. OnlyFans account, please. Which one? You're good. 6 out of 10, but you want to give her money. Listen, I'm no mathematician, but like, if I'm gonna pay to see someone like nude and do all that shit, I'd at least want them to be a 7. And like, that's a 6, and you're gonna be like, take my money. Okay, yeah, sure. I do not know what I expected from fucking Jeffrey Nasty 24. I really wish I paid more attention to the photos and usernames of these characters? People, loosely. I'm using that term very loosely, because they shouldn't be categorized as such. For a dude, you a 10 out of 10. That's a man, baby. And that feels slightly Austin Powers-y, but I don't know. And you can't pay me enough to go fact check it. I'm not doing that. And this other guy, F, or female. 5 out of 10. Giving off trans looking vibes. Trans look vibes. Giving off trans look vibes. The look. Their eyes are giving off trans vibes. But like, what? Like, she is gorgeous. And then it's just like, you look trans. I don't see enough. You gotta be more naked in your photos. Show me more. Like, she doesn't even look 35. But then it's like, you look trans. For a man, you're a 10. Brother, what? Huh? This beautiful lady right here? 18 female. And, what do we get from here? All I'm gonna say is you need to lose weight first in order for us to give you an accurate rating. I agree. Huh? At least this one person, who gets 5 downvotes, just says, that's kind of rude. You get downvoted for that? Huh? Yeah, because someone mattering their weight, that's what matters when they're getting rated. Hey, guess what? If you're on a RateMe subreddit, your weight doesn't even matter. You should still get rated. No matter how big you are, you can be the fucking my 600-pound life guy. You should still get your rate given. Even if they give a super low rate, which isn't true, they should still rate you because that's what you're there for. You should. But okay, yeah, no, you need to lose weight to get an actual rating. Cool, good to know.
In picture 2, you look beautiful because you have makeup and shit. So if you can maintain that makeup, you can stay a solid 9. But literally lose weight and you will look even better. And could be a 10 because you will look a beautiful goth girl. It's all about the weight. This next one, stop eating sugar. That's not a rating. That's just mean. You are a 3 because you are too heavy. You have strong features and you have no style. You could lose weight and get a makeover and maybe make it to a 5. How do you... In this person's mind, do they even scale at all to a 10? Because if you have strong features, but then you lose weight and get a makeover, so that's 2 different things this person wants them to do. Maybe they can get to a 5. Shouldn't they, that should guarantee them to get a good rating. Get a makeover, lose weight. They should get more than a 5. They should be more than just average. Because you're like, oh yeah, you have strong features. That makes no sense. Not my type, but at 18, I'd say lose weight and you'll be pretty. You seem nice enough, and what matters is really how genuine of a person you are. At least that's good. Hey, but guess what? There are some... This Reddit isn't for people to be your type or not. Isn't it just to figure out your... That's also the problem with this Reddit. It's all subjective. Every single person views people differently. You can find... I don't know, I can't think of an example. You can find me a 10 out of 10. And you can find someone else who finds me a fucking 2 out of 10. Because your opinion on people's beings, it's different. We're all different to another person. We all find beauty differently. It all looks differently. It's all different. So that's part of the problem with these Reddits, because you're getting rated, but someone can find you a 10 out of 10, and someone else can find you a 0 out of 10. It doesn't matter, though. Subjectively, it doesn't matter. What matters is you. What you view your own rating. And even then, rating is fucking dumb. Don't rate yourself. Don't put a number to it. Just think of yourself. Okay? I think I am pretty cool. I think I'm pretty great. Could I improve? Of course. Because we all can improve. We can all do better. We can all look better. We can all act better. We can all be better people. But I still think I am pretty good. I still think I am pretty good looking. I think I'm pretty attractive. I think I'm pretty. But I'm not going to go like, oh yeah, here's my rating. I'm a fucking 8 out of 10. I'm a 6 out of 10. I'm a 10 out of 10. I'm a fucking 10 out of 100. I meant to say the 10 after, then I kept it in. I started with the 10, so I was like, well, fuck it. I gotta make it look like it's a low number because I meant to say 1 out of 10. So I did 10 out of 100. That seems pretty 5.5 or 6 out of 10 with room to improve if you lose some weight. 5 out of 10. You can look better with less weight. Everyone in this girl's shit all is about weight, and I feel so bad for her because she is a gorgeous lady, and the weight does not fucking matter. Because, hey, like I said, you can be someone else's 10, like this person, 8.5 out of 10. He gets a -8. This other person, 7.5. -10. Disagree on having to lose weight. If you want to, I'm all for making healthy choices, but girl, you are adorable and beautiful already. 10 out of 10. -14. They have 14 downvotes because of their positivity.
All because a bunch of incels on the internet want to rate people subjectively, but they don't agree with the subjective opinions of others because they're rating on a weird scale that doesn't make sense. There's no linearness of their scale. I'm losing my mind I lost my mind when I posted on this Reddit earlier. I don't even know the results. I don't know if I got accepted into the post, but the idea of posting on the Reddit itself. Anyways.
36 female on a self-improvement journey. Considering your age, you're doing pretty good. 7.4 out of 10, which is also just kind of weird. What's with the points? All right, just do a 7. All right, at least do a 7.5. Cut the point in half. Don't do a 7.4. But okay, that's kind of backhanded. Considering your age, you're doing pretty good. Kind of backhanded. You just get Gator Pod here. 3. No constructive criticism or anything. Just 3. Cool. So come seal. 6.3 out of 10. Again, what's with the 0.3? Just do a 6 or do a 6.5. But okay. And then you get this piece de resistance. I'd film with you. That's not a rating. That's just disgusting. But cool. Yeah, nice. I'm sure she'd love to know that. This one guy would love to film porn with her. Or maybe just them playing rock, paper, scissors or something. I guess he wasn't very exact on what he'd film with her. So hey, maybe he just wants to film them playing rock, paper, scissors. Then we have this beautiful man, handsome gentleman, 18 male, rate me. Are you trans? Again, with the trans stuff. Doesn't matter. Rate him. He's a good-looking man. Give him his 10 out of 10 that he deserves. Post-transmutation? Again. Doesn't matter. He's here to be rated. Give him the 10 out of 10 he deserves. 2 is the best. In others, you look gay. No offense. Just being honest. Lose the earrings. What if he is gay? That's not any of your business. And either way, that's not a rating. You're just saying, this photo is the best. And then you'd look like this. And lose the earrings. What if he is gay? Or what if he likes how he looks? It's just
mind-boggling, man. It boggles my mind. Why do you matter what the people's sexual
what does it matter who someone's sexual orientation and just sex is? It doesn't. They're here to be rated. Give them the 10 out of 10 they deserve. Another gorgeous girl. 18 female. 5 out of 10. Plain and simple, but I bet you could glam her up. Okay. 7.6 out of 10. Need to see more body. No, you don't. You don't. You simply don't. 4. Thanks, GatorPod. He's back with another low rating with no words of improvement. Cute. 6.8 out of 10. Give her a 7. Actually, give her the 10. Because she's a 10. Like everyone else in this video and that posts on this Reddit. That actually post themselves and not raise people. Because if you rate people anything lower than a 10, you are gross. Like 5.5 if I'm being honest. Well, agreeable Kale. Not so agreeable. She's a 10. And you're not. You're gross. I just found this one funny because, what? Slippery Frog 069. You look like the type that's afraid of frogs. 0 out of 10. What? And then you have more facial hairs than my friend. What does that mean? Who's your friend? Is your friend Mr. Clean? Everyone has his little fuzz going on, you know? Some you can see, but some you can't, you know? But women have little fuzz. It's human nature. There's hair everywhere. So cool. Good job. You noticed. You noticed. Good job. Miserable Custard 43. Explains why he's on Reddit rating people. Not bad at all. If you like dykes, that is. It doesn't matter their orientation on sex. Another beautiful soul. 27 female. Honestly, rate me. Recommendations appreciated. Indie Club, a 9 out of 10. In the morning, a 4 out of 10. What the fuck? She's a 10 out of 10. morning, club, night, McDonald's. I couldn't think of another place, man. I'm sorry. But no matter where she is, a 10 out of 10. Your lips look mutilated, and your makeup is terrible for the hair dye you use and your eye color. 5 out of 10. She doesn't. She looks fine. She looks like a 10 out of 10. Like she is. 6. Maybe. Chill out on the lip injection. Doesn't even say she did. What if that's just how her lips look? We're all different people. We all have different physiques and different little bits of our bodies. We all look different. We all are different. And we're each a 10 out of 10 in our own right. And lastly, 8.5 from a distance, 5 up close. 10 out of 10 from a distance, and 10 out of 10 up close. God, I'm regretting making this video because reading them out loud back to back, God, I hate Reddit. Then we have this fucking good-looking man, 24 male, rate me please. People are saying an 8 or lying to you. You are at best 4 or 5. Yeah, exactly. He's a normie at best. That's a great comment coming from you, tall, handsome Russian. Show yourself. 3. The hair is doing no favors. The style is outdated, and the glasses gotta go. Hit the gym and put on some muscle. Hey man, your eyes don't work? I don't care. Your glasses are making you ugly. Just be blind. That's something I'll take to advice, actually. There we go. Am I hot now? Do you want to have sex with me? He's a good-looking man. He's a 10 out of 10. You are not. Not you watching the video. That's a bad point. You are not, dear Redditor. And saying dear is a bit too nice anyways, so sorry, my bad. Fucking Redditor. Need to hit the gym. The scrawny look will keep you at a 4 or 5. He doesn't need to hit the gym. Not everyone needs to hit the gym. Not everyone needs to have big muscles. Not everyone needs to look exactly the same. Because if we all look exactly the same, we're not a 10 out of 10. No one's a 10 out of 10. Everyone is just the same. And that's the problem. People are trying to, partly rate people to become other people. You gotta look like this. But it doesn't look right on everyone. Everyone looks better differently. Because we're all different, unique people, and we all have to figure out what we look like and who we are on our own. And that's the tea. The Arizona tea. This is not tea. This is a fruit punch. But it is Arizona, and it is fucking good. I love Arizona. Sponsor me. You won't. Because who the fuck am I? But sponsor me. I won't say no. You won't probably make any more money from sponsoring me, but just send me a free gallon every month or every 2 weeks. That's it. I'll just go yeah, Arizona. Or whatever you want me to say. I'll do anything you want me to do for a free gallon of your juices and whatnot. Anything. Anyways, I don't know what that was. 4. Not a 5 or anything above that. A solid 4. No, he's a 10. He's a good-looking man. He's a 10. Then we have this. Handsome man. Male. 28. I saw on the third pick. Ditch your glasses. Hit the gym. Again. The same thing as before. He needs glasses. He's a good-looking man. He does not need to keep hitting the gym. Not everyone needs to hit the gym. If you want to hit the gym to be healthy, do it. Go for it. But please do not go to the gym just for your appearance. I get the appearance aspect of it. I love how I look after I go to the gym. I love how I look, at the end of a workout. But at the end of the day, I also love how I look any other time. I will just be in the bathroom in the morning. And I'll just see myself shirtless and I'll be like, damn, I like how I look. I'm not just oh, I gotta hit the gym so I can look hotter. No, I'm just going to the gym so I can feel better physically. So I can be healthier. So I can pick up big strong object and go, oh. So I can pick up that 4th chair When the teacher needs someone to hold the chairs, put the chairs and tables together. I'm gonna hold that fourth chair. And the girls in class, they're gonna be like, "Woo!" Sorry, I never got over damn fucking Michael getting all the women in that class because he had that fourth chair. Sorry. And another 10 out of 10, beautiful woman. 19 female. Most girls wish I had eyebrows like yours. Just make sure you don't trim them too short. Don't let your eyelashes go further than them. You look good, but if I were you, I would get rid of the highlights. As is, 7.3 out of 10. At least that has criticism and constructive criticism in it. But she's also a 10 out of 10, so you're wrong. Smile more. Billie Eilish from Temu. 6.8876 out of 10. Again, just do a 7. Also, she doesn't look like Billie Eilish. And also, she's a 10 out of 10. What is this? 6 with potential. 1, maybe 2 out of 10. You kinda look like a boy. I hate all of these. She doesn't kinda look like a boy. She's also very pretty. Whoa. Ugh. Another very beautiful lady. First impression, I thought very beautiful. But you don't look 25. You look about 30 to 35. Okay, she's 25. She does not look 30 to 35. I don't know what this guy's talking about. Not my type, 7 out of 10. That's good, at least. Okay, go on like, hey, you're not my type, but you're still very attractive. Again, though, she is a 10 out of 10. But hey, at least this guy is like, yeah, not my type, but you're very attractive. Good. Then we have Gator Pot again. Another 3. No words, just 3. Gator Pot. Show yourself. You're a solid 6, hon. Brother. You're picking your nose in your profile photo, I think. Brother. That helmet pick? Oh my fucking god. You look older than 25 though. But still would. 7.5 out of 10. I don't think people want to hear that. I don't. If you're commenting on my attractiveness, do not tell me if you would or wouldn't want to sleep with me. I don't want to know that. And I'm assuming no one else wants to know that. Because that's so objectifying. Oh yeah, you're this. I would fuck you though. Then these last two are just kind of, I think, the best that I was able to find from comments. Both very attractive. Men, 22, male. Be brutally honest. You look like me. Okay, cool. It's not a rating, but okay. And then Bros of Reddit. It costs $50 to hire a professional photographer for 30 minutes. Get you some good pictures. I'm not spending $50 for Reddit to rate my appearance. What the fuck? And then this guy, very attractive, 18 male. Brother, you are ripped at 18. Save up for condoms and always play it cool when you're on campus. Alright, so that brings us down to r/TrueRateMe, where the rules are actually worth bringing up this time. The purpose of this sub is to provide facial ratings of both men and women based on objective factors, such as harmony, sexual dimorphism, symmetry, and qualities of their features. This means analyzing/evaluating a person's attractiveness without regard of one's personal feelings. This is not a subjective rating sub. Rule number 1, rate inflating. Rule number 2, underrating. Rule number 3, racism. 4, hate speech, trolling, sexual, and rude. Number 5, fake or posting other people's photos. 6, age 18 plus to post photos. 7, personal information. 8, incel terminology is forbidden. Prohibited, sorry, wrong word, but forbidden sounds better. Post frequency, once per 30 days. Picture quality requirements plus not safe for work. Comments without rating or advice. Post requirements. No polls and no post by people with any social media promotional and or not safe for work content in their profile. No posts by people with any social media promotional and or not safe for work content in their profile. Examples include OnlyFans, TikTok, Instagram, PayPal, Amazon wishlists, solicitations for cash offers through DMs, etc. So that's what we're dealing with now. Starting with this beautiful lady, female, 56. Is there any room for an older dame among you beautiful young men and women? 5.3. I don't know why the comments are rating you so high. Warning for underrating. So that's how it starts here. This person gives a 5.3, so it's like, okay. They're giving them an average. That's underrating. Okay, this beautiful lady, 18 female. 7.6. Try to smile as you look beautiful. Warning for overrating. Okay. So is a 6 the only rating that this sub will accept then? Because if a 5.3 is under and a 7.6 is over, you're rating off, what, 3 points? 5.5 to 7.5? 2 points? You can't rate someone on a scale of like 3 numbers. Then we have this beautiful woman, 24 female. Thought I'd only try this one more time with different pictures. Deleted. Warning for overrating. 7. At least I'd love to have a staring contest with you. Warning for overrating. A solid 7 is overrating. 8.5. Stunning. Beauty. Great symmetry. Warning for overrating. 9. Warning for overrating. I'd say 8. Make the purple a bit brighter and it's perfect. Warning for overrating. 7.1 or higher. The scales are off, but you have tipped them over. Warning for overrating. 6.9. I rate higher because you're one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen, but I don't feel like getting banned today. So I literally think the rating scale here, 6 through 6.9. I think that's all you can rate here. Because you didn't get a warning for overrating. Then you're beautiful. Easily 8 plus. Warning for overrating. 8. Please ruin my life. Warning for overrating. You're a 1 out of 1. Banned. Rate inflating. Which just... my mind is just dazzled. And lastly, we have this beautiful lady. 20. Female. Please rate. So, 3.8. Skin is clear. No obvious blemishes. Really, a lot of the detractors could be helped by losing weight. Back to the weight thing. That's great. Love the weight being in play. That's awesome. 2. With good lighting. Self-inflicted unattractiveness. 3. Change of style and lose a bit of weight. Lots of potential. Hey. She's fucking gorgeous anyways. With her style. She has a great style, for 1. 2. Everyone's fucking gorgeous the fucking way they are. Their body is gorgeous the way it is. But that's all I have for the actual TrueRateMe. I thought I'd have more to talk about, but it's kind of hard to talk about a Reddit like this when it's full of just one number rating stretched out. So let's see where I rank among the people of Reddit. If I can actually get my posts approved, I guess. Because at the moment that I'm recording these, I haven't been approved yet. So fingers crossed. And here's that. I'm editing this video, and currently, nothing. I've got nothing except this beautiful comment is all I've gotten from both posts. Hey, 24 female here. Saw your post in TrueRateMe, and I think you're super hot. Any chance you'd be down to trade pics? I can send some to me if you accept the chat. So I think by the fact that I've been called super hot and they want my nudes, and I've gotten no responses from the other post, that means I'm a 10 out of 10 and I'm the world's most perfect being. So yeah, awesome. That's
Hi. I mean, I already knew it, so... Okay. I love you. I have lied once more. By the end of this editing session, I now have one rate. I have another comment though, but it's not a rate. It's just, you remind me of PewDiePie, right? Yeah, you remind me a bit of PewDiePie, which I don't see it, and I don't get it. It's like the 5th person within the last, I want to say half year, but that might be pushing it, to say that. And I don't see it. I don't see it. And then we also have this. I'd rate you a 6 out of 10. But try getting more muscular. It'll help compensate for your lack of bulge where it counts. Listen, maybe I'm misreading that. But I'm gonna say, seems like he's talking about my cack. And brother, I don't care. My cack is the least of my worries. As a demisexual, I don't care about my cack. Oh no, I'm gonna get into a relationship with a woman and then have sex. Oh my god. Like, that's the least of my concerns. And also, all of the photos I took, I'm just standing like straight up in baggy pants or like in my jeans. So you can barely see my cack, I feel. But the man wants to comment about my cack.
Anyways, I hope what you've learned from this video is that we're all beautiful, we're all 10 out of 10s in our own way, we're all special, and we all deserve the love and appreciation of others, but we don't need the validation from others, especially from strangers. It can be hard to get the self-worth that you need for life. And sometimes, yeah, you do need to get it from others before you can fully feel it in yourself. But truly, at the end of the day, don't let the words of strangers on the internet, don't let the words of strangers in real life, don't let the words of anyone impact how you view yourself and who you know you are. Because everyone has different glimpses of who you are. No one knows the true you except you. No matter how close you are with someone, they're never going to know the full you. They're never going to actually be inside your head. They're never going to know how you think and how you act and the way you act based on your thoughts. We're all doing our best. We're all making it work. And we're all beautiful. So, with that, I love you all. And if you want me to cover these Reddits some more specifically just r/RateMe, not TrueRateMe, I don't really think I'll cover that again, then let me know. Or if you have any other Reddits that you would like me to cover, leave them down below. And if they're porn related or not safe for work, sure, I'll create a fucking Pornhub account and start posting it on there. I'll fucking make commentary videos on Pornhub. Fuck it. I'll even post sex tapes. I don't have any to post, but hey. I got the setup ready. The way I record my videos, it's already ready for fucking sex tapes, man. I don't record sex here, man. Not with you. You know, with women and my boyfriends and Pookie. Anyways, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. I hope I will see you again next week, where I am talking about a thing that bothers me. But if I don't have the pleasure to
share your time again, then I hope you have a wonderful life, and I hope you cherish every moment of your life and every person in it. I love you all. Without further ado, my name is Hypclen, also known as Spencer, and I will be seeing you on the flip side. Imagine if I did a flip. I don't think I can actually do a flip. I started learning though.